Hello, greetings and welcome to SendMe Radio. Peace, blessings, and love to you. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to the community. Here on SendMe Radio, we teach, we share, and we tell stories that matter. From biblical insight to global developments shaping our future, including everything Africa. Whether it's the Word of God, emerging leaders, grassroots innovation, or stories the mainstream media ignores, if it's truth, if it's purpose-driven, and if it impacts the nations, you'll hear it here. Today's story is one that demands your attention. It involves innovation, environmental transformation, and a young man's sudden disappearance that has sparked global concern and speculation. Let's talk about Julian Brown, a 21-year-old inventor from Atlanta, Georgia. He's the founder of a company called NatureJab and the mind behind an invention called Plastoline, a device that uses microwave pyrolysis to convert plastic waste into usable fuel, diesel, gasoline, even jet fuel. That's not science fiction. It's science, and it worked. Julian publicly demonstrated it, shared the process on social media, and quickly built a massive following. Over 1.8 million people began following his journey online. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of an invention like that coming out of your local community? What kind of change would it bring to cities overwhelmed with plastic pollution and rising fuel prices? Julian didn't just stop with an idea. He began raising funds through GoFundMe to scale his technology. Over $30,000 was raised, with a goal to reach $1 million for larger production. But in early July 2025, something unexpected happened. Julian posted a series of alarming videos claiming he was being followed. He said he saw helicopters, that people were tracking him. In his final video, he looked into the camera and said, "I'm under attack. Keep me in your prayers." After that, silence. He disappeared from Instagram. He stopped posting on TikTok. He vanished from public view. Now, let me ask you again. If this were your son, your brother, your friend, what would you think? Fans feared the worst. Many believed he had been targeted not for who he was, but for what he had built. Because, let's face it, we've seen it before. When a young black man creates a solution that threatens major industries, suddenly it's not just innovation, it's disruption. But then came a statement from his mother, Ms. Nia Brown. She confirmed that Julian was alive, safe, but she also said, "In the best interest of his security, I can't disclose his location." Now, pause and think about that. Julian is not missing according to the police. There is no official investigation. But he has chosen, or been advised, to go completely silent. What kind of pressure must someone be under to hide their location after publicly changing the world with a peaceful, sustainable invention? This is more than a headline. It's a hard truth. History has not always honored black innovators. Some of the greatest minds in energy, agriculture, medicine, and technology were silenced, stolen from, or erased. And so today, we don't just share Julian's story. We ask the deeper questions. How do we protect young inventors like Julian Brown? How do we ensure his work lives on even if he cannot speak right now? And how do we support future creators before they're forced into silence? Let us know in the comments. Do you think Julian was targeted? What would you do if you developed something this revolutionary? We want to hear from you. Respectfully, thoughtfully, and with care. Your voice matters. To Julian Brown, we are praying for your safety, we're praying for your purpose, and we are praying that Plastoline, the invention you gave the world, will not disappear into the shadows. Thank you for being with us today on SendMe Radio. Subscribe, share this broadcast, and stay connected, because from Atlanta to Africa, we are building something bigger than borders. Peace, strength, and wisdom to you. Until next time.